Blessed day, my viewers and my subscribers. Before me jump into the topics, may I beg you to hit that like button. It will be greatly appreciated. Now, the topics coming up in this video. Jamaican student cry out after barely making it out of the war between Russia and Ukraine. Correctional officers in Lee Sparta beating will remain on duty. I-Octane maintains his innocent amidst the Klansman witness claims about him in court. Veteran artist Danny English has been admitted in the hospital, and Shenseea reveals that Vybz Kartel is one of her biggest influences. So the first thing we're going to talk about, people, is this war going on between Russia and Ukraine. You understand? And some Jamaican students are currently stuck over there. Everywhere locked down, so it's not like them can just go suburbs and jump on a plane and forward a yard. You understand what I say? Even though a few days ago, I think maybe like under a week ago, the government of Jamaica was, basically trying to give assistance to those over there, because you don't know, so the thing did that kind of heat up, and we did know so something did that go pop off, you understand? So the government of Jamaica was going to grant a loan to the students them over there. I believe it's like 40 Jamaican students over there. You see my people, but some people have said that them shouldn't take the loan because, of course, a loan is a loan. You have to go pay about the money and all of that. You understand? But, boy, oh boy, I feel like, say, based on the things them are going over there, I better them they take the loan and come to Jamaica. Because people, if you don't see the video footage them, you can go over upon the Jamaica Observer page and check them out. And you will see what I talk about. You see me? I will not be playing any of the video footages them, but just know say I'm not a normal thing. You see what I say, people? But you don't know the thing, or me even say the president of Russia basically make a speech and I quote the exact words what him say, because he is definitely not joking. You understand, people? So of course I know say Biden and some other people around the world, like the leaders, them basically attack them out and I said this and that and stuff like that. Seeing, people? So this is what it says. Russian President Vladimir Putin on Thursday warned that any other countries that attempt to interfere with the Russian action would lead to consequences they have never seen. And people, do not feel like this man is joking. That's all me I telling you. So I say, all people say, yo, Andrew Holness, mind your business, because them say Holness, the Jamaica government, as a matter of fact, love enough up themselves in a certain things, and this is a situation where them need for just see and leave it alone. Because one of them think the bomb job at the whole of Jamaica, that you understand, people no understand what I talk about. But anyway, a Jamaican student who actually lucky for make it out, she actually made a few posts on Twitter talking about this whole experience for her. You understand what I say? So basically, she make a post saying, as a Jamaican student who barely made it out of Ukraine unscathed, storm start and plane nearly crash when we are land, I will personally be blocking anyone who has anything negative to say. Until you are in the country itself, you have no idea what it took for any person to leave. I'm not saying anything further, because the next words that will leave my mouth will be bad words. You see me? And she go on to say, since y'all here, on a chat too much. Guys, when the flight was trying to land in London, it was literally shaking so hard and swaying from side to side. Make it worse, I am at the emergency exit. I think that's what she tried to say. But anyway, she go on to say, all flights are cancelled. There's no water. Transportation has stopped. Soon internet will go, and now everyone is mobilizing in group to stay safe. My heart is breaking for my friends there. Our classes have just been cancelled. I can't even bring myself to watch the news or read the TL. I am just messaging all my friends. You see it, people. So as I'm telling you, say, it's not a joke thing. You see it. So hopefully the rest of Jamaican students them will be able to leave, and just hopefully everybody, in a Ukraine will remain alright, because, me they must say a whole heap of innocent people at this and that are gonna happen and all them type of thing. You see my people. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're gonna talk about the warders them who basically they involved in the whole Lee Sparta thing. I remember him lawyer come out and say he would want them to be removed until after the whole investigation done, because in the come basically I probe the whole thing and stuff like that. You see me? But basically they will not be removed, and I'm not surprised. You understand? As a matter of fact, but I'm more surprised if them did actually remove them. But anyway, people, I'm gonna get into an article now so you can understand what's going on. You see it? So it says staff linked to Lee bus up remains on duty. National Security State Minister Xavier Main has asserted that the correctional officers involved in the situation with Lee Sparta at the Tower Street Adult Correctional Center this week will not be removed from duty. The artist, whose given name is Leroy Russell, was reportedly badly ray-ray by correctional officers at the downtown Kingston Base Prison on Monday and was later hospiced. Russell's attorney, Donahue Martin, made calls for the Department of Correctional Services to remove the guards in question from duty until an investigation into the incident has been concluded, with the artist management also calling for a swift, thorough probe. Based on the preliminary report, we are not on the view that the circumstances of the incident necessitates a removal of the officers from the frontline duties, Main said as he addressed journalists at an event yesterday. Pressed further by the Gleaner, he said that he could not comment on Russell's general conduct behind bars, adding that he was unaware of any previous altercations. Indicom, which has commenced a probe into the matter, was scheduled to interview the entertainer on Tuesday. On Monday, the DCS reported that an inmate whose real name was not disclosed, refused to re-enter his cell following the distribution of breakfast and hurled his meal at a member of the staff who had been instructing him to re-enter his cell. Both the inmate and the correctional officer received injuries as the officer tried to subdue him, the release said. So, yeah, people, I'm not going to read no more of the article, but I just come for make you know what's going on as it relates to all of this, you understand? And people, I'm going to tell you this. Me personally feel like nothing going to come out of it. I just something we're going to just forget about. We're going to talk about it for 2 or 3 days, and then that's it. You understand what I say? Even though, you know, maybe management team are going to put on the pressure upon them certain way, and them lawyer and things, so... You don't know the thing of people. Me keep on updated and make you know what's going on as it relates to Tommy Lee Sparta. You see me? Anyway, people, leave some comments in the comment section and let me know what you think about this. You see it? So I talk about an entertainer who is also in the hospital and is a veteran artist that goes by the name of Danny English. You understand, people? Now, Danny English, you don't know, so back in the early 2000s, them man did a hot up the place with an artist named Eggnog. Him did have a party song, people, you see it? So, I get into the article still so I understand what's going on and thing, you see it? So, this is how it say. Dancehall star Danny English hospitalized. Dancehall DJ Danny English is currently admitted to the hospice and undergoing treatment for a diabetic-related illness. There were reports which speculated that the party-time DJ was in intensive care unit at the University Hospital of the West Indies, but when Dancehall Mag reached out to the DJ via phone, he sounded strong and well. I don't even know where the intensive care unit in the hospital is. Me no reach that side at all. The artist born Donovan Cox affirmed, I have a back inflammation and I had to get something for the doctors to use, so I am currently here admitted and waiting for the procedure to be done. The 51-year-old performer told Dancehall Mag that though he isn't able to walk because of the inflammation, he can tend to himself in every other way and is not in any pain. May not even feel any pain, but when they get out of this inflammation, all will be good again, he said. English mentioned that he has been living with diabetes for 5 years and has accepted the condition, which does not hinder his ability to do his work in the studio. My EP is being mixed right now as we speak and will be released soon by Paul Patmore, which has 9 tracks. He stated the EP also features his 19-year-old son, upcoming dancehall artist Jay Blem, who is best known for his song Rotten Teeth alongside fellow DJ Chronic Law, which recently passed 1 million streams on YouTube. My son there in Miami are doing him thing now. He is promoting his music, and my other 2 sons, Statics and Boom Bam, are here in Jamaica. Them dep on my EP as well, Danny English said. English is best known for his Billboard chart hit song Party Time with fellow DJ Eggnog. You see it, people, so still put out some prayers for the artist and thing. You don't know this whole inflammation thing. I just hope him recover alright and can do him thing and walk again and all of them thing. You understand, people? So, as I said, just put out some positive words and stuff like that. You see me? Big up yourself, Danny English. Yo, I remember when them when I did hot back in the days, you know, people. Boy. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about dancehall artist I-Octane, who is maintaining his innocence as it relates to this whole Klansman gang thing, you understand? And of course, you know, so the trial is going on, and one of the witness, I think he was an ex-gangster turned witness, said that I-Octane did promise one of the man them same could have get them out of the country or something like that. You see my people? So we'll get into an article that explains about I-Octane maintaining his innocence and all of that. You see it, people? So this is what the article says. I-Octane maintains innocence amidst new Klansman claims. Dancehall singer I-Octane remains unshaken even after his name was yet again called in the intensifying Klansman gang trial on Tuesday. According to the Jamaica Observer, witness number 1, the second ex-member of the St-Catherine-based Klansman gang turned crown witness in the ongoing trial of 33 accused members of that outfit, has claimed that discussions were held with the dancehall artist I-Octane, whose real name is Bayomi Muir, to spirit a Klansman band member out of the country as part of his entourage. I said what I had to say from the first time. We just have to make it go on until it play out. All them doing a court attack, and that's it. If something drastic happens now and we have to take legal action, then I will, but I have nothing more to say, he told Dancehall Mag. The witness, who was in discussion with an accused Fabian Johnson OC Cracks during a recorded phone call, explained that he was being told about a sum of money, $250,000, that alleged leader Andre Blackman Brian said he was to collect it from I-Octane. The witness, in responding to a question from the prosecutor leading to evidence, alleged that the artist had also told Johnson that a visa could be obtained easily. He was talking to I-Octane about getting a visa to leave the country, and I-Octane was saying that's easy. The witness claimed the first time the Hurt by Friends singer was under scrutiny for his alleged involvement with the criminals, he took to Instagram to defend himself in a lengthy caption. In testimony made in November 2021, witness number 1 referenced multiple visits by himself and Brian to the St. Andrew studios of I-Octane. According to the witness, while at the studio, I-Octane would be recording music. More than one time we went to the studio, the witness said. I think that the facility was located on Dunrobin Avenue going towards Constant Spring Road in a plaza next to a car mart. A worked up I-Octane reposted one report on Instagram and in a lengthy script sought to reject the claims about him cavorting with gang members which were attributed to the witness. After reading this and see what them say about me, where and how am I a criminal, he wrote. People, me never know say voicing music for an establishing recording company is a crime. My boss from me at 16, 17, over 15 years now, and my voice for so many ghetto labels. Boss enough ghetto youths who produce music from the ghetto and never involve or mention in a certain activities. So why now? In furthering his defense, I-Octane said it was not strange or untoward that a studio would attract people of ill repute, as people from all walks of life will visit these entities at any given time. Just let me clarify something that I see on the net. First thing, no one escort me to studio. Do your research. People in the music can tell you I have my own recording studio, so when anybody wants to do any form of recording, they meet me at the studio. Next thing, why would I be doing crime and have my little daughter at the scene? He questioned. So if having my daughter who loves music at my studio when I am recording so she can learn more, plus voicing for an own recording company, where is the crime? Okay then, that means then the majority of Jamaican artists are criminal then. Octane continued. He added, I am one of the biggest Jamaican superstars for over 15 years now, so let me tell you this. I have come across over my 15 years enough youth who in a badness because of their background, but come to me and say, DJ, help take me out of badness. Note, I don't know nothing about them badness, but them ask for help just to record a song and a rhythm so they can get into producing. I'm not going to tell no lies. I record for them over and over because I want to show them so life not stop at badness. He then sought out to point out that associating with or having a business relationship with people does not necessarily mean that he is bosom buddies with them. The artist is currently focused on promoting his latest single, Sorry, from his upcoming album, I Am Great. You see it, people. So that is what I-Octane have to say, even though the last part is it kind of old still, because that was what he said the first time they call him name, you understand, but currently the artist still deny any form of involvement and all of them things, you see it. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about dancehall princess Shenseea, or maybe I should say pop star Shenseea. You see me, speaking on Vybz Kartel being one of her biggest influences. You see me, people, that might actually shock some of you know, because of course you know say Shenseea, you don't really see the influence of Vybz Kartel upon her. But let's get into this article, people. So it says, Shenseea says Vybz Kartel is one of her biggest influences. Jamaican singer Shenseea has cited incarcerated dancehall DJ Vybz Kartel as one of her biggest lyrical influencers. The fast-rising 25-year-old was speaking during an interview with Apple Music as part of their Up Next campaign this month. One of the artists that influenced my sound is Vybz Kartel, because I always tell myself, what is it that he would say on a track when he is writing? She said, I feel like he's such an amazing songwriter and he's one of my top influences when I'm writing my music. I like to challenge myself, so I always listen to his music, what he would come with, some type of punchline that he would put in his songs. It's just crazy. So big up Vybz Kartel. The blessed singer added, In the past, there has been controversy over Shenseea and Cartel collaboration Ludi. It was alleged that the singer stole the song. However, its producer Elvis Redwood of So Unique Records, as well as Shenseea's co-manager Ramesh Major, soon debunked the claim. Since then, Shenseea, whose real name is Shenseea Lee, has made an international name for herself and is gearing up to release her debut album Alpha on March 11th. The trending girl singer credited her late mother for her ambition and industrious traits, which she says fuels her career. My mother was a farmer, so she would walk, I kid you not, 2 hours to her farm, so she would be gone for like 2 weeks. I would only see her on the weekends. I definitely got my drive from her, Shenseea added. Her mother, Castellan Eleanor Williams, passed away unexpectedly in June 2020. The two were thought to be extremely close from all indications and social media posts. However, Shenseea says for half her life, they did not have a solid relationship. Just because she's away majority of the time, it would also make me feel disconnected. I figured that when I had my son, she was even more pressured because, you know, she's still a single mom and now she sees her daughter become a single mom. I really feel like she was disappointed with me getting pregnant at 19. I made her stress more, so that made our relationship even more crazier. We would fight head to head, and that's what also pushed me to write songs to move my son from that environment so I could have better did him, she revealed. The Run Run singer further said her mother's sister inspired her innate love for music. As far as I can remember, my aunt was one of the early influences. She would play a lot of escape music, a lot of Whitney Houston, and Whitney Houston is now one of my biggest inspiration. She continued, noting later her career path is a total contradiction of what her family values are. My whole family are Christians, so I wasn't allowed to listen to raunchy music. Exhibit A, dancehall, Shenseea said. The successful Jamaican breakout star said once she made a name for herself, she retired her mother and asked her to move in with her. She said she recognized the importance of mending their relationship and is happy she did it before it was too late. I remember the first time I asked my mom if she was happy and she said yes, and I asked her why and she said because I'm happy and is with her. So at least I got that answer. In the end, before it was too late, she still lived some life, the artist continued. Shenseea has landed multiple international collabs since her claim to fame, including Tyga, Sway Lee and Young Thug, Megan Thee Stallion, and most recently 21 Savage. She says she has no plans of subscribing to Jamaica's genre solely. I'm not just gonna stop and bring dancehall here. You're not gonna see me as just a Jamaican artist, period, doing it crazy. You see it, people. So big up to Shenseea. Enough people probably never know say Vybz Kartel has a big influence on Shenseea and stuff, but at least you come out and admit that. Yes, romance people. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And that's it, people. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn the bell on. Bless upon yourself and keep safe. I'm out.